All right, meantime, Emmanuel Mudiay starting to build the resume here. Against New Orleans, 27 points, 15 in the fourth quarter, and the other night he came up with a huge play down the stretch and had 17 points in the win against Memphis.
He's been tremendous. Since he got that starting nod, his game has completely changed. He's become much more cerebral. He's shot the ball much better. His percentages are really good because he's getting to the front of the rim a lot. His three-pointer's been solid, very solid. 22 points on 47%. When he goes to the basket, he can overpower smaller guards like he did on that play. Overpowered Mike Conley, and how about this finish? This shows that he has his legs, that he's in shape, that he put in the work in the offseason. Just a nasty flush and a poster. But I love that play. Playing in transition, attacking the basket, stealing easy points and easy buckets before the defense is set. I just think he's probably the purest point guard on the roster, and he's been making plays down the stretch of games. Took over the Pelicans game at home, which was huge. Trey, Burke, and him really are solidifying the position at point guard.
You see the numbers improving, but I'll tell you what improved, you can't see on a stat sheet, and you just mentioned it, conditioning. Because even early on in the season, he'd be good in the first half and disappear in the second half. However, these last couple of games, he's been huge in the fourth quarter, which shows you that David Fizdale knows how to manage his minutes, but also that his conditioning is kicking in, and he's strong late in games.
Give David Fizdale a lot of credit because we've talked about the fact that Mudiay's been his project. When he became the head coach, his line was,
"We're going to get you right.
We're going to get you right."
Yeah.
And right now, Mudiay's right.
Yep.
Now, what was interesting down the stretch the other night is you had Burke and Mudiay in the lineup at the same time, and that brings us to our Verizon Speed of the Game. Get Fios, the fastest internet in the U.S., 100% fiber optic network, 100% phenomenal. Knicks up 1, Wally. Need a stop right here with 1:41 to go.
What do you think, guys? We thinking plays of the week, plays of the month?
Plays of the year?
Definitely plays of the year. Look, there's Trey Burke shooting the gap, reads the defense, reads the ball, steals it. They know they were going to Mike Conley, gets it. Now watch how quickly they get up the floor. He's off to the races. Love the lead pass to Mudiay, who absolutely just annihilates Temple. Just dunks right on his head, gets the foul. What a finish. Absolutely spectacular and phenomenal. That was one of the plays of the year. And Burke is fired up. Ennis Cantor was on the side just talking smack, getting fired up. Those type of plays just absolutely invigorate a team. And that team just rolled with it.
Now, Burke, go ahead.
I was just going to, Fizdale called that a ferocious play, and it really put a stamp on the game. But it also goes back to what we keep saying, and you mentioned it. It's the belief that Fizdale has had it on Mudiay, who has told him, don't look back at me. I trust you. You make a mistake, just keep playing. And Mudiay has been able to relax out there and then make plays like that because there is no hesitation in his game.
Now, what do you guys think about Burke and Mudiay out there together during crunch time? And Burke with 15 points, 8 of 8 from the line, only 3 of 15 from the floor.
I absolutely love it. I really do. Defensively, Trey Burke is getting after it, too. I think his defense has been a lot better. He's proven, he's hounding the ball handler. He's really making the guy work to bring it up the floor. And that puts Timmy Hardaway Jr. in a shooting position where he can play off 2 playmakers who can run the offense, who can run pick and roll. I think it gives the Knicks a ton of options down the stretch, and it's helping them close games.